Okay, hello, hello, testing, testing, hello, hello. All right, with that, we are live. Nice, nice. Let's get to work. Let's go. Let me change some of the things and then we are good to go. AMD, baby, let's go. Full AMD PC. Can't wait to make it explode. All right. Avatar, yeah. The new one. Yes, it is. Have you played it? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. So the new one, no, yeah, this is the new one. 20th of Pandora's new one. I think there is a old one too, right? Yeah, this is new, brand new. Give me a second. Getting a call. All right, hello, hello, we are back. You had it on wish list? That's cool. Yeah, I've been wanting this. Welcome back. Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. I've been wanting to play this game for a while too. So now I got a chance. So might as well give it a shot, right? Super demanding. Probably you have to play it on your PlayStation. Insanely demanding. Okay, let's go to the new game. We are going new game. Oh yeah, and PS is also. Oh yeah, absolutely. 3050 is just it. Let me finish the Wukong. Oh, Wukong, yeah, you can finish it. That's not a big deal. I would recommend Final Fantasy, man. Final Fantasy is way better. Like, it's way more fun. There is a new Final Fantasy is also coming, like in this month, like Final Fantasy 16. And there is Final Fantasy Rebirth too. Since you have PlayStation, I'm kind of jealous. You can play Final Fantasy, the new game, Demon Souls, everything. Every exclusive is just on the PlayStation. You know? Here I am with the PC. Now it's that's the PC or the peasants. You know? I don't know. Sony has some of the exclusives are pretty good, but there is only some. So it doesn't really justify the whole price of the box. Yeah. Alright. I will check them. Yeah. Final Fantasy, what else I will recommend? Probably that. First try that and if you like anime.
Let's review the ambassador program. When the RDA discovered Pandora...
You can't discover something that was there all along.
Javi, when we say discovered, we mean it was the first time humans came here. When we arrived, we realized that this was an opportunity to create beneficial relationships with the indigenous peoples.
Okay.
We created avatars like mine to help create relationships with the Na'vi. And when you graduate, it'll be your job as ambassadors to reach out to the Na'vi.
Oh, Na'vi. Okay, I heard something
help
else.
us to
Hang up.
create those alliances. Can anyone tell me how that can be done?
The RDA can share their medicines, technologies, and knowledge.
That's absolutely correct, Taylor.
Director Mercer, we have been going over TAP's mission as you requested.
Why would Na'vi want to have alliances
How are
with
you
you?
doing, Loki? Hope you're doing good. Okay, what about your baby? You still
You
here?
have no idea what life is
How's she
like
doing?
up there, Ahari. It's savage. We found you as children after your clan abandoned you. We have given you a future, a purpose.
Our clan would never have abandoned us. Built up on its land.
That's okay. Stop.
What's with the
I allowed you
accent?
to keep that dirty trinket under the condition it remained in your bunk. Hand it over.
It was our mother's. It's not a dirty trinket. You don't even know what a song chord is.
Ahari? It's just a broken string.
Damn.
I know this is difficult for you, but you have to accept that your mother abandoned you.
I think we are already going
Raya.
in. He looks kind of familiar. Oddly.
You all know the rules. No physical contact. No dinner for any of you.
Director Mercer, sir.
Manor Titensi. Aungangahu Tam.
Satwilunit solanimun. Satona folaungat kamalunge.
You're supposed to be speaking English on base.
When you cry out at night, Telan, you cry out in Navi.
Why do you always take Mercer's side?
What the hell is happening?
Director Mercer saved us.
Talon, they took us from our
Oh,
family.
they kind of act like monkeys.
We are saplings cut from our roots.
I just played
You may
Rugal
not
recently,
remember where
right?
we're
So I
from,
kind of see the
but we can
resemblance.
still grow out there on Pandora.
can't even remember the words of our clan's songs anymore.
We can sing them even without words.
We can't let them strip the Nat V out of us. We have to do something before it's too late.
Oh my god, just say
We are
it,
stronger
Navi.
than them now.
Sounds so bad
I
when you
felt
have
it
a
in the
pause
classroom
at
with
the
the
end.
Mercer. We can end this tonight. I have an idea.
Is there a way to change this game's play mode into third person?
Auna kana kelku. Good job, Daylan. Now we have to hurry. We only have a few minutes breathing the air before we're going to need masks.
We found them.
They got caught? They opened
very
only one door. Yeah, me too.
We have given you this privileged life, and you want to throw it all away.
We don't want your privileged life. We belong out there.
No, you belong to us!
Good though.
You cannot fathom how much we have invested in you. Hmm? We saved you, gave you a home, an identity.
We already had an identity. We are not me.
No! You are what I made you!
Yeah, you are.
This is not gonna end up
May
well,
not
is
remember
it?
the words,
Yeah.
but we can still sing the songs of our people.
Stop singing.
Oh god, is
I
this
said shut up! Stop singing!
We are going home. Auna kana kelku.
I'm warning you, Harry. Not another step!
Sa'o matela. Wankivan na kalku.
Stop right there!
I think they're gonna get shot. Right there. GG!
What did you do? No.
Damn, this is like in the 90s. All over again. Damn. Jesus Christ. Can we get a rip on the fucking chat for that girl that we don't know anything about? 8 years later, are rising up against RDA. Okay. That's an interesting start. Not gonna lie.
So today we will continue our talk about Earth economics and the laws of supply and demand.
Why do we have to use human weapons?
Nor, we've been over this. Pandora is a very dangerous place.
But we've hardly seen Pandora. How do we know what we're protecting ourselves against?
Cortez, I need to talk to you over here, now.
This guy haven't aged that
Look,
bit.
orders have
Look at
come
this
down
guy.
from Hell's Gate. We are being evacuated from Pandora. I need you to grab your stuff before the panic starts.
What?
Look, we have lost Pandora. Some Avatar driver named Jake Sully went full native, turned the Na'vi on us. That's why you can't trust any of them. I need you to get your stuff together and get back in your own damn body now. Puppet show is over.
Okay, everyone, collect your things.
Hey, Cortez, I will handle this. You need to go.
Oh, this is after Jake. Okay, that's cool. I think now we are gonna do the
You
thing.
know what to do.
We are gonna break the fuck out of here. Can I play soon? That the RGT shit guy looks pretty cool.
Follow me, quickly. We've got this one chance. Come on. Get
I think we
in.
are
What are you
playing as
doing?
You'll be
some
safe
other
here.
person.
Is Mercer leaving us?
We are no longer of use to him.
No, I won't believe it.
Hurry, you need to hide.
Let us go. We can take them.
We can escape to Pandora.
There are soldiers everywhere. You won't make a single step.
This is our chance to be free.
This is your only chance to survive.
What about you?
You're just gonna go to sleep. For a little while. It won't be long, okay?
Okay, I think we are a different person, but we are mute, so we can understand what's going on. It's like a self-inserts kind of thing. Or is there a character creator? Holy shit, there is a character creator. Cool. Kind of, I mean, if I were playing as that orange dude, I'm not complaining. You look pretty badass.
You helped me before. I'll help you.
You helped me before. You helped me before, I'll help you now.
You helped me before. I'll help you now.
You helped me before, I'll help you now. You helped me
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
It's gonna be a go. Fuck it. Not much is that much. And no matter how hard I try, I'm not gonna change change much here, am I? Oh, there's a fine-tune customization. That's nice. Let's work with hair. Anything that's remotely good. Okay, this one kind of looks nice. Hide it close? Why would you do that? Oh. That's kind of cool. You can, let's see, make a character. Even though you don't have that much of a car. What do you got it? Customization there.
You helped me before.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
So these are all my graphics. Can I go zoom in? Kinda hard to see what's the screen is doing there. In pattern. Oh. I see, I see. How do I zoom in? No zoom in feature at all? Give me a second. Went with this phase. Customize phase. Eyes. Doesn't seem like it's changing anything. Oh, we are so green. I think I will go with the green eyes. Not really. Oh, I can go blue? That's cool. I'll just go blue. Fuck it. We are blue eyes white dragon. Let's go. You have skin tone too. I don't even remember how Avatar looks like. I forgot. It looks like this. Damn, it looks like her face is on fire. Normal version is fine. Okay, I think I will just go with the normal version. What about the pattern? Okay, this is the best I can do with this character creation, man. I think I will just go with this.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay.
You helped me before,
You helped me before.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay
There.
where you're needed.
Done. Let's go!
You made it. I thought I lost you. All of you.
What's going on? What happened?
Been asleep for a while. A long, long while.
Well, Natikame. Must you prod them like this? If they can walk, they can walk. The rest we have to leave.
But the RDA left, didn't they? And you left us here.
The Sky People have returned, Sarentu.
Sarentu. No one has ever called me that.
That is your clan. And a mighty one at that. We thought you were lost to this world, but this Dreamwalker thought to lock you up in a box instead.
I'll explain when we get back. But for now, you take it easy. Your body's still waking up.
This is Isekai right next to that with extra steps straight up. This is literally Isekai.
Did everyone make it?
I'm here. Nord and Daylan too.
Damn, we are tall. Look how puny that human is.
We're getting out. At last.
And this is my daily
really
life, to be
happening.
honest. So I'm
We're
not
all
gonna be
getting
surprised.
out. Together.
And I look next to people and this is how it feels.
Can we hurry things up? RDA are en route. You can have your reunion later.
Come, eat. You will need your strength.
We found rations in the canteen. There's probably more. I think there's more.
Canteen storage, how do we go there? You can go up this? That's cool.
Maybe Alma sent them to a different cryo vault.
Don't touch me
Yo,
with
I think I should have
I'm
gone.
sorry.
Oh yeah, he's...
Treating not
I thought this is just gonna be Far Cry.
Come on.
I
come
hope
on,
that's
gotta
not the
go.
case.
Who are these people? Mercer's people?
Is this the canteen?
Is Mercer here too?
No. These are friends. We're gonna get you out of here, all right?
Why do I feel so stiff?
How long did we sleep? Focus on eating for now. We need to leave soon.
Okay.
RDA squad closing in. You should move.
Everyone out!
Can I change my character midway? I think I might want to play as a dude, to be fair. In this one. Damn. This guy is kind of back again.
Children, they're alive. Cortez. She always thought we were making pets and not soldiers. Get rid of them.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is the part we run like a little, you know.
Kill all Navi on sight.
I like that running animation. Parkour is pretty good. Escape that. That's so misunderstanding. How do I melee? Oh. Man, it's been so long since I played a first-person game. Jeez, I'm relearning, rediscovering the fire right there. Oh yeah, let's go. Hi, bitch.
No, 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 no!
One more made it. Over here. Are you all right? Here,
Yo, what's
take
up?
this.
A radio?
Put it in your ear. It is tuned to our frequency.
You've been busy.
They were looking for you. They found me. You need to move. Now.
Wait, what's your name?
Saltleg. One of the last of my clan. I am here so you will not be the last of yours. Keep moving. Fast and quiet. Go.
Thanks, man. He sounds like a nice guy.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Those soldiers are everywhere.
It's okay. Breathe. Look for a way out.
The controls are a little bit unintuitive. I have to hold B. At the same time, I have to control my right thumbstick, right? But I have to take the B button out.
Sotlek, can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now, I think.
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
Whee! I like the slide. Can you do this in Valorant? If you can, I might play Valorant. Every freaking Indian plays Valorant, right? Might as well.
Would you stop staring at this stuff? You heard Harding. We need to find them. Wait, hear that? Hello, Blue? You still here? We just want to talk.
Have you ever seen one of those
I'll give
dudes
you a
perform a
present.
reach roll?
Yeah, that'll work.
I heard the Navi are huge and can crush you with their bare hands.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing beats killing blues to get you through the day.
That was close.
That was close. I just walked through them.
Do not let them
completely.
escape. Shoot to
I'm
kill.
gonna get my gun. I mean, I love the slide. Can I do a slide shot? That would be amazing. Might be a good game to play to the time. But you gotta buy the game, right? How much is it on Steam? Jesus Christ. 3,500? Get the fuck out of here. You're not that much. I don't care how good of a game you are. That's not worth 1 month of my groceries.
The door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Well, that sounds very easy.
Don't even know why I joined the RDA.
Can't wait to get away from it. That was odd. No, wait!
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Good. Now get to the...
Sole!
It sounded to me like I saw something, like I talked about. It's not. I think if I have a higher refresh rate monitor, I think I can handle FPS games. Yeah.
How long
My
will I
eyes are
sleep?
very sensitive to frame rates, by the looks of it, especially it's a first-person game.
Solek? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Get an ass beat. Is this where we die? Rimboso.
Gotcha. What'd you catch, Harding? You don't gotta worry about this one. It hasn't got anywhere near the fight its sister did.
Murder.
Well, look where it got her. Such a shame. They could have been of use once. But now there are no Navi ambassadors. Only Navi obstacles.
Wrong!
Oh, that's my shadow. Actually, I might look nice in the cutscene, probably.
Solek! Are you okay? That was way too close. Solek!
Oh, Solak is dead. That dude is so dead. That is fuck, boy! Okay. Oh, fuck. Did it reset? Yeah. We are going out. Look at this. Let's go. Freedom. Damn, that looks pretty cool. Freedom, baby.
Hello? Maybe the others followed the water.
Jesus Christ, no wonder it needs a freaking 2080 Ti to run this bitch. God. Well, that's my HP bar. Okay. It's sure been called third person. What? What? Is it third person mode? Let me see. It increased the field of view, right? Man, this game looks pretty good. What do you think? Even though it makes me a PNG YouTuber, still. Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I played a puzzle game.
More RDA. What happened?
Ooh, the cloud moves. What the hell are these? Okay. I want to play a PC game. I think I probably need a fucking higher refresh rate monitor. Eh. Hey, higher refresh rate monitor are not that expensive. You can get a cheap ass one. Like 10K or something. Let me see how much is it. But even if you got a high refresh rate monitor, I don't have the fucking hospital to run that shit. You know, the higher the refresh rate, the more demanding the game would be. Straight up. Man, this thing is only 5K? Damn. I see many VGA. Fuck that. SDMA VGA bullshit. I want something that has more refresh rate. 240 maybe? 140? Maybe higher than that. Yeah, every monitor is 100 Hz nowadays. Dude, let's go. Full HD. Resume sub. Boing! Doesn't support VGA. Display port. I mean, at this point, if you're getting a monitor, get the fucking monitor with a display port support. You're just wasting your time otherwise. Like every goddamn GPU that's worth anything is just having a display port. So you're better off getting a monitor like that instead of a HDMI monitor.
So I don't know if you're getting this, but I made it. I'm outside. It's beautiful. Hello? I can't hear you.
Be careful. There are soldiers in the forest.
Where are you? I can come to you.
There is a human structure. Overgrown.
On my way.
Give me a gun. Sorry about Ganesha are interesting to learn about. I kinda know a little bit about him. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? I think Ganesha is the person who wrote Bhagavad Gita, right? Bhagavad Gita, I think so. He wrote something and then his pen broke and then he broke one of his tusks and then used it as a pen, right? I seen that actually a little bit. I know about the Mushigan, the rat he has. He's like a demon and then he just curses him and then became a demon rat. He actually writes the dude. Yeah, I know some things about him. Where is he?
Here.
I learned about him through game that has him. Look up. You get up. Oh, what game? I never seen Ganesha in a game.
Over here. By the tree. Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You saved me. Ah! You can't keep fighting. I will help you this time.
Okay. I don't get a gun.
You will need arrows. Wood in the underbrush is pliable. You will find it. Simply focus your senses.
My senses?
They taught you to be human, but you are Na'vi. See the forest as I do.
Yes, Navi, Atumasu. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it.
You see, this is your home. It will speak to you, if you let it. Let your senses guide you.
Okay, I got it.
Now you have all you need to craft arrows as I do. Sharp enough to pierce human metal. You are ready.
We should get out of here. Can you move?
Dapafed. I need a pot.
Okay, we got it.
From a Dapafed plant.
I'll find one. Don't worry.
The what now?
Near the shore. They grow by water.
Open your map. Okay. Let's see to place a waypoint marker on the map. The marker will appear on the compass so you can look. Okay, that's understandable. Okay. Untrack track. It's already tracking, I think. It is not tracking? I was so tired last night. Didn't know where to go when I escaped. Taking part in some gameplay. Thank you, thank you. I am trying to learn this game. So it said near water. Oh, I see. First line choose activity to hold. Then hold. Okay. Okay. It's kind of really hard to see the compass on top of the monitor. No? Major parts on India, but are you from south or northern parts? I have more of it. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm from south, like southwest part of India, right out. Where are you from? Sounds like you're from abroad. This country is enough. You don't have to go. Okay. Do I have fall damage? A guy from here in US is from India, but as when we Delhi is also. Ah, nice, nice. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, there are so many people that goes abroad. Eh. Yeah, I think I see what I need. Got it.
You think being on Pandora is really worth it?
Soldiers.
You, where are they? Keep it together.
See that one with the gun? You gotta take him out first.
They can't move far. You'll get your shot. Come out,
I got this.
Oh God.
Contact here.
I think I was just left.
I got the data fed. On my way back. There were more soldiers.
Damn, did it just kill them? I think it just fucking killed their ass. Yeah, the gunfire just stopped. Got me greeting. Wow. Maybe clean up the store. That's it. Interesting. Is it on aggro? Please don't aggro. Can I loot the corpse? Oh shit, okay. I gotta get the hell out of here. Before I became its next target. Jesus Christ, nothing wants me dead. You can't tell the difference between human and a Navi. Jesus. Can I shoot it? Okay. Here's one off. This is in the movie kind of real world right now, very territorial. Yeah, seems like it. It just fucking annihilates, kills everyone that's on its way. Okay, he's over there. Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end up well.
Scorpion 1-6, this is Bravo 09er.
No! He won't let them take him alive.
Come in for pickup. Mercer's gonna love this. Got time, people. Keep her.
Ooh, I got him.
Hostile spotted. Bingo!
I'm gonna melee one of them. Oh my god, that guy just got eaten.
You learn fast.
Man, I guess I am already a Navi. Okay. Where is he? Okay, okay, is all there. Looking out.
This is how we heal.
You just eat a fruit and you're fine? Damn, you guys have a really easy life. Alright, I have a good stream. I have errands to do. Maybe we will not be in the I will probably be online. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the follow.
We had my mother's.
Hope the work goes easier. See you soon.
We must change that.
Wait!
Wait,
What
he
should I
just
do
ate
now?
a fruit and then walk it off. Look at this guy.
You must discover your own way, Sarentu. And until then, join the Resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No, no, no. They are too close. Go. I'll meet you at base camp by the waterfall.
Okay, he's just running away. I think this game probably has a decent combat. Like it plays like you what you gotta Valorant and CSGO, probably because you have that slide and you have that run and it's first person. Yeah, it kinda plays like CSGO. Look at the resident has a reminder behind the clips on the right side of the waterfall. Okay.
The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it.
I don't see anything. Jump, jump. Assemble this and the assemble. Wait, what? Getting it close to the line target. Hitting. How do I hit that thing? Okay, got it. Yo, Mr. Max, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It is a good looking game. We are becoming Navi. Navi. Yo, this is from the movies. Nice. It works like that too. Yeah, how this one go? Wow. That did not work the way I expected it to be. Oh, you just jump through it. I thought I can swing like Tarzan. Dang it. They have a radio station? Why? And these are the Navis are advanced.
I don't think that design's gonna hold up in the field. But that's just me.
Alright. What do you want? Your savior is here.
It is soundproof, Priya.
Sorry, filter got stuck. Jin thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, there's so few of you left. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, Nati Kamie. What?
Awkward.
There you are. Over here.
I do not understand.
Okay, that went well. They like you. Everything's fine. Just breathe it out.
Hey, look how puny the humans are. Just like in real
Some
life.
of those fruits smell so great, though. Just want to tear them off the tree and sink your teeth into them.
Yes, well, Frost.
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you okay?
Shaken. Sotlek got me out. Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too. But they decided to spend time outside. I don't think they should. Isn't it dangerous?
Don't worry, you're all safe now. That's what matters.
What happened back there? Tap was in ruins.
Mercer ordered it destroyed when they evacuated. I watched the walls collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about his signal at Tap. I was afraid to hope.
How long were we in there?
It feels like you left yesterday.
It, should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
What? 16?
Alma.
That can't be right.
You need to understand. Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. I failed you. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Look.
How was I 16 years ago?
Take some time.
Let me think. How old are
Raj
you?
will get you cleaned up. Talon knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
Okay, I remember probably playing games on a
16
freaking
years. It doesn't feel real.
Yeah,
playing the
don't
game on
know.
Sony Ericsson.
I don't know what to think about that. Almost right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech.
Just eat food. But I don't have food. Okay, I gotta follow this guy. Collect.
She is always ready to listen and give some advice.
Well, sure. But she seems pretty busy with those Na'vi they rescued.
Well, that is true, but don't you think they could use that advice more than most right now?
He's over there.
That's Raj?
Man, this month is amazing. There are so many good games I want to play are coming out. Final Fantasy, I'm gonna play all of them. Especially Final Fantasy 16. Man, I just tried the demo. And this game is also pretty... I'm interested when I saw this as well. But Final Fantasy, Jesus Christ. I never seen a Final Fantasy that played out like that. It was insane.
Sarintu. No.
I gotta play that whole game. I think I will recommend that. Regardless. It was brutal. Like,
Sarentu.
Elden Ring doesn't have that much gore, dude. Like, it was insane. This is the most good. I like that. It's so good.
The
Who says you have to
pestilence.
choose?
They must be stamped out.
You must be Raj.
It's Rajinder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alma said...
That sounds so
I know
Indian.
Alma.
That
Alma
sounds
calls me Raj. I don't know
so
you.
Indian as hell. What the fuck? I feel weird.
Relax, New. I knew you were coming.
That's such
Sleeping all this time.
name,
You must be well rested. I have fresh clothes ready for all of you. Alma didn't tell me you were missing a sense of humor as well.
Oh my god, the accent. Oh, kill me. Just put me out of it, really.
This place could use a little TLC.
Is my accent is like that? The singing guy?
What'll it be today?
Oh, he says armor. Oh.
May as well look good out there.
The children
Wow.
are finding their own ways.
And they really make fun of us.
You need a new look.
Oh.
May as well. What'll it be today? May as
Okay,
well
what
look
now?
good out there.
Man, I look like a homeless person. Look at this. Man, that is so lame. Okay, done.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Na'vi clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
Thank
I
you,
want to keep
omniplace
my
Indian guy.
And some other bits. And try out some of the tech.
Which makes no sense.
You have to meet this Alex guy. He's like an inventor.
Excuse me for a moment.
I don't like the fact. The problem with that,
I think
I
I like
don't
them.
mind seeing an Indian people in.
I want to keep my hat. And some other bits. And try out some of the tech. You have to meet this Alex
in
guy.
games,
He's like
the inclusivity is fine, but
You
India is
settled
not
in
a single
fast.
country like if
Well,
people think it
it's
is.
weird being
We
out
have
there,
18 different
but
languages and
everyone
different
here's been
cultures.
super nice.
So seeing a certain culture as an Indian is kind of, what do you call it, stereotyping us, you know? That's kind of annoying for me to look at. This guy, I know for a fact he speaks Hindi. But I don't even know Hindi. You know? That's the funny part. But I am from India, but I don't know
They're
Hindi,
acting like
so it's kind
Pandora
of
has
hard
endless
for me.
resources.
I mean, they'll probably last for
You know, every 500 kilometers, this is what my dad used to say.
These are closed systems.
Every 500 kilometers in any direction, if you go, they will speak a different language here. Weapon meal craft what? Wanted me to craft something. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. They will eventually figure it out that Indian has many other languages and stuff. You know, probably.
Talon! Can't keep away, I see. And you brought another Navi.
Alex builds stuff, mechanisms, and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this?
Okay, we got the
This
Indian
is
guy, we
Sid,
got the black
my
guy.
systems interrogation device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know? I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead. Get a feel for it.
Yo, I'm gonna have food. Let me watch a video. You can watch something and then I will just eat. Okay, sounds good. And I will play this game after that. I actually wanted to watch a video like this one. 15 new games to play new.
Time again where we
Let's see
sit
this.
down to check out some of the best looking upcoming
This game is fucking garbage. Do not play this game.
new games, updates, and expansions. What is there to look forward to in the month of September? Let's take a look. First up, we have Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. A couple of weeks
Ooh.
ago, I played a preview build, which included
I
one
actually
campaign
played one of
mission
these
and two
Warhammer games.
multiplayer ops, and for what little
Insanely
content
freaking
I had
hard.
available, I sunk a significant amount of time, an unhealthy amount of time, mainly
a hard
because it
game.
was just a heck of a lot of fun. This game is shaping up nicely.
got
The
freaking
core loop
annihilated
of
when I
playing
played it.
as a hulking space marine, stomping and tearing through never-ending waves of aliens.
The only
is
thing
so
I noticed was
satisfying.
in
I came away
Warhammer,
just
you
from the
get it
preview
is slow.
super impressed, really enjoying myself,
Really
and
slow.
I'm very much so looking forward to seeing everything else it has to offer. Combat is quite reminiscent of Shadow of War, with a nice tempo to the action, between you using melee and ranged attacks while intercepting lunging enemies, countering their strikes, and performing over-the-top finishers. The whole thing just has a real nice flow to it. Once you get experienced, there's almost like a rhythmic tempo to the battles, slashing through enemies, parrying and then dodging, following up with counter strikes, executing anyone at low health, rinse and repeat over and over and over again through hundreds of enemies. It's great. That coupled with some just really nice sounds and animations just make for a super satisfying combat experience. In terms of the content, the game is broken up into three main parts. There's the campaign, the co-op missions, and the PvP. The campaign is said to be roughly 10 to 12 hours long, so I'm guessing it's going to be more like 6 to 8 for a lot of people. The one mission that we got to play in the preview was called Void Song, that we were told this was about roughly halfway through the campaign. I don't really want to spoil the story narrative stuff, but I'll give you some of the highlights. There were multiple sections with a really good world building. We had time to kind of take in and soak in the environment. Seems they've done a good job of executing on the grim feeling of the 40k universe, while also showcasing its over-the-top grandiose
This is going to destroy your processor. Every one of them is animated, so it's going to need you to see a processor right there.
scale. There was some nice
Look at that
enemy
thing.
variety. We had the basic Tyranid hordes that would run up and swarm you, dual-wielding knights, ranged
These kind
snipers,
of horde
stealth
games are
assassins,
really
bombers,
CPU
floating squid
intensive.
support things. We also got a glimpse of the cosmic confetti-spewing Chaos Marines. Love them. For one section of the
That
map,
looks
we
dumb.
got access to the jump packs, which let us fly up high in the air and then smash down, cratering anyone unfortunate enough to be landed upon. Loved this in the first game. It's back here in the sequel.
Ooh,
Happy to
that
see it.
sounds
There was also a
really
couple
good.
of mini bosses, and then the whole mission culminated with a big boss encounter, which was genuinely interesting. interesting in terms of its mechanics, its visuals. It was also quite difficult. Hoping to see more of this in pretty much every single mission. Then beyond the campaign, there are the co-op operations. This is one of the 2 types of multiplayer.
I mean, if it has a good campaign, I might try it.
Operations
It
are
looks
these
kinda good.
handcrafted missions where you play as one of 6 distinct classes with up to 2 other people, and you move through levels that act as sort of these side stories to the main campaign. These are basically like the Space Marine 2 version of Warhammer 40k Darktide. It's a very similar formula.
Oh, I think I played
moving
that.
through these
That's the
linear
game I
levels,
played.
taking on hordes of enemies, completing objectives at various intervals, managing your resources, and trying to stay alive. There are a set number of revives per every mission. The harder the difficulty, the harder and more numerous the enemies, also the fewer revives you get. Enemies are then mixed up from run to run in terms of their group size, their placement, and the variety of enemy types. Also, from the second difficulty onward, there are additional side bosses.
Man, Helldivers could never. Look at this. This is what Helldiver tried to
Enemies
be.
are then mixed up from run to run in terms of their group
You see
size,
that?
their placement, and the variety of enemy types. Also, from the second difficulty
Pure
onward,
chaos.
there are additional side bosses that can appear in the middle of the run. I think for many players, playing through this co-op operations will be a bulk of the content in terms of total playtime. Given that the campaign is said to be about 10 hours long, I'm assuming even less for people, and the fact that I already put over 25 hours into just the 2 operations in the preview, I think this is what a lot of people will be doing, in addition to hopefully the PvP. The final thing, called Eternal War, is a competitive PvP mode. We don't know a heck of a lot about it beyond the fact that it's going to be competitive teams of, I believe, 6 versus 6, where you take on an opposing team trying to complete various objectives like capture the flag and zone control. If this is anything like the first game, should be a heck of a lot of fun, as PvP was one of my favorite parts. And then beyond all of this, the game has various forms of character power and cosmetic progression for you to work towards, but we don't really need to go that far into the
People
weeds in
sweat
this
a lot.
video.
It's
I'll
kind of
just say, I can't
annoying,
wait
to
for
be
this
honest.
one. Easily one of my most anticipated games of September. Should be really good. I've loved what I've already played. We are planning to release a full review video as well, so stay tuned for that. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 will be launching on September the 9th, although they are letting you pay extra money for advanced access.
Would I be
of
better
my
if it's a
least
PvP
favorite
game?
trends in the
If
industry.
I tried
Outside
hard.
of that, like, I love
Maybe
everything
I
about
should
this
try
game,
it on
but yeah,
PS game to figure that
pay us
out.
extra money
Probably
to play
not.
it on the real release date, or you get the poor tax of not playing it on the proper time. Anyways, let's move on to the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Behavior Interactive for Dead by Daylight, the 4 vs 1 asymmetrical horror game with over 60 million
this is
players
what this movie is
worldwide. If
playing
somehow
a
you
lot.
don't know by now, this is the game that has you taking on the role of either a survivor working in a group and trying to escape, or as a killer attempting to hunt, capture,
I think
and
it might be
sacrifice
fun to
said
play with
survivors.
friends,
Since
but
the game
solo,
launched
I'm not
8
sure.
years ago in 2016, they've added all sorts of content, from new alternative game modes such
Yeah,
as the
this
recently
is exactly
released
the same
2v8
game.
and Lights Out, to brand new maps and characters based on well-known horror IPs. In their most recent update, Castlevania, this 33rd chapter for
Oh,
the
you can
game
be Dracula?
includes 2 new characters, Dracula and Trevor Belmont. Dracula
He
is
is
the
not
first
Dracula,
vampire
come
killer.
on.
He can shift between 3
He is
distinct
not.
forms, his default vampire form, but also has the ability to transform into a wolf or a swarm of bats. And then there's
Wait, that's it. Oh, this is
Trevor
a World
Belmont,
War.
the renowned vampire hunter, is here, but as a survivor. This latest chapter DLC is available right now, having officially
that's
launched
kinda
on
funny,
August
to be honest.
27th. If you want to learn more and check it out for yourself, you can download Dead
Ooh,
by
I gotta
Daylight
play the
by following
Castlevania
link
games
in
too.
the description below. All right, next up on our list, we have got God of War Ragnarok coming to
Ooh,
PC.
that's a good one. I'm gonna play
Finally,
this.
Sony, can you please just start releasing simultaneously across all platforms? For the love of God, make your own PlayStation launcher for all I care. If you want to avoid the 30% Valve cut, I totally get it. I have a PS5. That's not even the issue. I just prefer to play games straight away on my PC. They look so much better. They play. Anyway, tangent aside, this is the sequel to the 2018 Game of the Year winner. This time around,
Nice.
the narrative sees Atreus seeking the knowledge to help him
2018?
understand the prophecy
6
of
years?
Loki and establish his role in Ragnarok, while Kratos has to decide whether he will remain chained by the fear of repeating his mistakes or break free of his past to be the father Atreus needs. What a heartwarming story. Gameplay gets some new twists here, with Kratos now wielding new and improved weapons. The Leviathan axe is infused with ice elemental magic, can be thrown at enemies and magically summoned back to his hands. The Blades of Chaos infused
Seems like
with
there are
fire
more of
elemental
mob varieties
magic are
from the
a
last
pair
game.
of blades attached to chains
Looks
that
like
can
an
be swung
upgrade.
around. There's also hand-to-hand options if you like punching things. On top of the weapons, there's a host of new abilities for both Kratos as well as Atreus, with a skill tree and customization that has been expanded upon since the original. Exploration in the game is kicked up a notch as well, because unlike the prior entry,
Nice.
all 9 realms of Norse mythology are visited as part of this story. Midgard, the
Yeah, that
primary
is
realm,
pretty
has
good.
become a frigid wasteland, dramatically changed by
The first game didn't look anything like this
winter
at all.
following the events of the first game. The Lake of the Nine, previously traversed by
Like,
maids
the
on
detail
boat, is
was
now frozen
super
over, and
cool.
Kratos can go across it using his sleigh and 2 pet wolves. And then all of the original realms make a return, as well as 3 brand new
That's a
realms.
cool
And
one.
then once again, you are accompanied by Mimir with all of his quips while encountering a host of new NPCs, both friendly and foe, in a rich story-driven adventure with, of course, plenty of monsters
Ooh, I'm
and
gonna
bosses
play
to
this.
be
It
fought
looks
along the way.
super
In terms
good.
of PC features, they got stuff like unlocked frame rates and the option of true 4K resolution. There's upscaling with DLSS, FSR, and XESS. There's NVIDIA Reflex support, Super Ultrawide support, and you can use a PS5 controller on PC with full use of the haptic feedback. God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC, finally, via Steam on September the 19th. The original
September
zombie
19th,
slaughtering,
damn.
funny action game Dead Rising makes a return this month, but it's more than just a remaster. This is a deluxe remaster, and with it comes a full top-to-bottom graphical overhaul. Now, for those of you not too familiar with the game, Dead Rising has you playing as Frank West, a freelance journalist who smells a scoop that something funny is going on inside of a recently abandoned shopping mall. Unfortunately, once he arrives, he realizes that mall has turned into a living hell, crawling with countless zombies and psychopaths. Help won't arrive for a full 72 hours, so it's up to you to survive and find out the truth before it's too late. As for the gameplay, you play in the third-person perspective as you explore the Willamette Parkview Mall, which is more or less an open-world area. In order to survive, you will scavenge for items and weapons used to fight zombies and hostile humans known as psychopaths, while rescuing friendly NPCs known as survivors. The game notoriously features a rather unique mechanic in that the whole game is set on a 72-hour time limit, in which you have that amount of time to complete the story before it expires. So you'll seek out all sorts of weapons scattered around the mall, which you'll use against the zombies' hordes. You'll find these just about anywhere, and they include basic stuff like firearms and bladed weapons, but also less common options like sports
What a
equipment,
casual.
children's
I
toys,
can do it in
furniture,
16.
construction tools, and electronic devices to smash in the heads of zombies. A bunch of quirky weapons in this game. In total, there's over 250 ranged and melee items available to use in combat, some of them a bit stranger than others. I remember this game from back in the day. It was rather unique, and generally people seem to really enjoy it. Much more of an arcadey take on the zombie genre, with a bunch of tongue-in-cheek humor in it there as well. The overall time limit structure is pretty unique too, and then, you know, depending on how many people you want to save or how many psychopaths you want to fight, there can be quite a lot of stuff to do, a lot of secrets to discover, weapons to find, and even things like unique events that could be missed if you were too slow to get to them. Just a really interesting game across the board, really. Now, it is worth noting this is the second remaster for the game, although this time around, as mentioned, there has been a complete top-to-bottom visual overhaul, and it's also now fully voiced, supports autosaves, and has various other quality of life improvements. This definitely seems like the definitive version of the game. The Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster launches on September 19th. Frostpunk 2 is the sequel to
Damn,
the
what's
highly
in September
acclaimed
19th? Everything is coming at that time.
BAFTA-nominated survival game that blends city building with strategy and
Survival
action
game,
elements. The
boring.
original
I don't give a
game
fuck
has an
about that.
impressive 92% very
Never
positive
been a
rating
fan
on
of survival
Steam with
game.
over
I think those games are
90,000
boring
user
as hell.
reviews. Not too bad for what is undoubtedly a very niche genre for a game.
It's
This sequel
so
takes
boring.
place 30 years after an
New
apocalyptic
God of War?
blizzard
Oh
storm
yeah,
during
it's
a time
coming
when
into
the Earth is
PC.
still overwhelmed by a
This
never-ending
month.
frost and harsh winter. Unlike the gameplay of its predecessor, this one focuses on more than just mere survival. The player assumes the role of a steward who, as the leader of this resource-hungry metropolis, has to deal with an ever-changing political climate. This is because as your city grows, creating and passing new laws becomes more complex. The people divide naturally into
I think
different
you already
factions
played it.
with
It's Ragnarok,
contradictory
Rogi.
visions of the future.
God of War
The council
Ragnarok?
is the place where these ideas clash and sometimes
Coming to
violently.
PC,
It is your
finally,
role
after
as the
6
steward to
years.
try to ensure the city doesn't fall.
PS5 like
because of
another
these
DLC
conflicts.
now.
Some of the bullet point
It's
features
the
of
base
the
game.
sequel here include the districts, where your city is divided into these zones that serve different purposes, like the housing and extraction zones, and then you'll have to build new ones while trying to manage what's
Ooh,
already
yeah.
there. You'll have special buildings like City Hall or the Research
Wait, I thought
Institute where you put
Frostpunk was
laws
an
and
action
projects into
RPG.
effect. There
This
are
looks like
colonies,
garbage.
these establishments you construct out in the Frostland that provide your main
This
city.
is like
with its
this is
necessary
literally
resources.
Clash of
There's the
Clans and
faction
text
system with
steps.
those
I don't
multiple
care.
conflicting factions, as
Who
mentioned,
plays
and then
this?
that council that serves as the main hub of your decision making. I couldn't find a whole lot of information beyond like the basic details in the Steam description and some short trailers. However, as I did
Ooh,
mention,
yeah.
people really like the first game, and this seems to be just
There are so
across
many
the
new
board
games
improvement on
releasing
all of
this
that.
month.
Rather interesting
It's gonna
looking.
be
Frostpunk
awesome.
2 launches on September 20th. And we got another sequel
Yeah.
here with Greedfall 2, The Dying
Greedfall.
World.
This
the
one is
second
another good
installment
one.
of the action RPG from development studio Spike. fighters. It's also a prequel set 3 years before the events of last game, following the adventures of a native snatched from their homeland and brought to the old continent against their will. Following the small but successful original release, the studio has said they're keeping the core essence and main features of that game, but then expanding upon it. So we will be seeing the return of the customizable characters, letting us select our starting attributes and then building from there to create a build for our own personal playstyle and combat preferences. It's got classless development with a progression system that allows for exploring different branches of a large skill tree, with the freedom to explore different builds and skilled synergies however you please, on top of there being talents, attributes, and a vast artillery of equipment to select from. As for what's new, well, we're going to be exploring an entirely new location, the Old Continent, whose inhabitants are constantly embroiled in conflict while they battle for dominance. This land includes a variety of biome types, cities and towns to explore, and within them, people and cultures to discover. You're able to forge a custom team from a unique cast of characters that you'll meet along the way, not only selecting your party's composition and their equipment, but also controlling them in combat. Party members will even react to the choices that you make inside and outside of combat. And there's a new combat system with a higher degree of control and customization. There's tactical pause to let you stop the action and plan your strategy, carefully utilizing action points to get the edge on your opponents. Spiders has always been one of those interesting like mid-tier AA development studios, and they've made some games that I've really enjoyed.
Oh,
Not
this
the
was
most
like
polished
top to
titles in
bottom
existence,
game. Get
not
the
the
fuck
most
outta here.
AAA because they're not AAA, but games that I've always found to be interesting. Greedfall 2: The Dying World will be launching on September 24th. All right, so that is
Right,
the
never
main
mind.
chunk
Spend
of
those
the
pieces
list, but
out.
as always, we got quite a few honorable mentions this month, starting off with the casting of Frank Stone, this interactive drama horror title by Supermassive Games set in the Dead by Daylight universe. The story involves 4 young aspiring filmmakers who want to make a horror movie in a condemned steel mill. What a great idea! Similar to their previous Supermassive games, this one includes a branching narrative, environmental puzzles, and QuickTime events. Every decision you make will shape the story and impact the fate of the characters within, meaning many of them are bound to get got. Brimming with emotional gut punches and high-stakes horror, simple decisions can lead to serious consequences. Again, this means dead people. The casting of Frank Stone launches on September 3rd. There's actually a demo currently available on Steam as well if you want to check it out. Age of Mythology Retold is a new game from the creators of the award-winning Age of Empires franchise. This time, though, they're going beyond history to a mythical age where gods, monsters, and humans collide. You'll choose your gods from the Greek, Norse, Egyptian, and Atlantean pantheons, devastate your enemies by summoning powerful lightning storms, earth-shattering quakes, and even famed
This was
Nidhogg
interesting.
dragons. Wow. Or you can call upon nourishing rains and protective dryads to help your people grow and prosper. You'll unleash various monsters inspired by the world's great mythologies, including centaurs, trolls, mummies, bejeweled crocodiles who harness the power of the sun, and mighty one-eyed cyclops. In the game, you can embark on multiple campaigns spanning across 50 missions, or enjoy multiplayer either head-to-head or against advanced AI on dozens of randomly generated maps and scenarios for, quote, limitless replayability. Age of Mythology Retold launches on September the 4th. Rekka, finally, a game that lets me channel my inner Nordic witch. I genuinely think this is interesting. This is a survival game, but a little different. You play as a
Lame.
witch
Summer
out on a
game,
quest to
lame.
uncover the great mysteries of the legendary Baba Yaga. In the process, you will build a cozy chicken-legged hut, practice witchcraft, and forage for ingredients out in the woodlands. Like any survival game, which this seems to be very much one, you start with nothing, and then from which, you'll craft your own witch with fully customizable character
If
creation
you want to
tools,
play a survival
construct
game,
a
go
witch
play it.
and journey in your very own mobile home. It's so funny.
Go
Which
play
you
it
can
in real
decorate and
life.
create with ultimate placement
I only
freedom.
play it on a
Forge
video
path through
game.
this
I don't get
breathtaking,
it.
procedurally generated natural landscapes, discovering and taming wildlife to join you in
Well,
your
I guess it's
adventures,
not
while
fair to
exploring
me.
settlements, accepting quests, and deciding whether to help or
Oh,
hinder,
yeah, I
hinder
see
the
it.
local
I see it.
villagers.
Actually,
This
never
looks
mind.
cool and cute. Count me interested.
I
Rekka
totally see
launches
that,
on
please.
September the 12th. Final Fantasy 16, after its existence was prematurely leaked thanks to Nvidia, Square Enix has finally confirmed that the PC port is releasing this month. This tells
Let's
the tale
go.
of Clive
Best game.
Rossfield, a tragic warrior who swears revenge on the dark icon Ifrit. Final Fantasy lore is just so over my head. I'm sure I would love it. It's just I'm so far behind. I feel like just everything blows right
That's
by me.
Ifrit,
When I looked, there
damn.
didn't seem to really be any PC-specific features for the game listed, and nothing like improved
That
frame rates. We
his
saw some
story was
graphical
insane.
updates and hopefully
Like,
better performance, but there really wasn't a lot there listed, so don't
Really
know what
good.
to expect. But other than that, yes, Final Fantasy 16, the game's already come out. It reviewed quite well amongst critics. We'll see where it lands with users when the PC port launches on September 17th. The Plucky Squire follows the magical
Boss fight on
adventures
the
of
music?
Yacht and
My
his friends,
God.
the storybook characters who discover a three-dimensional world world outside of the pages of their book. The game jumps between the 2D and 3D worlds in this charming
kinda looks
action adventure
interesting.
where you'll be solving puzzles, boxing badgers, flying with a jetpack, and enjoying many more delightful and surprising mini challenges as you become the hero of a living storybook. This looks really cute, and I've heard some pretty good things about early impressions, which is nice to see. The Plucky Squire launches on September
I'm pretty sure
17th.
some
And
YouTubers
Notria,
play
the
this.
last song is a new Souls-like
Ooh.
set in a beautifully sunlit world.
Oh, I
inspired
see
by
this, man.
Italian
This game did
folklore.
not
They've
play
referred
that
to this
well.
game as, quote,
I played this game. I did not
Summer
enjoy
Souls.
this.
It features 3 main regions, over 40 hours of
You
content.
know, yeah, you guys
100
remember
different
that,
enemies.
right?
The
I
game
played
lets
the
you
beta or
don these
something.
unique role-altering masks as you face formidable foes that alter reality.
He had a
There's over
point
30
blank
masks
one
to
shot
collect.
doesn't
Each
he?
have their own roles,
It was so
strengths, and
annoying.
weaknesses, enabling new ways to play. The game
I
has
don't even
68
beat the final
skills,
boss, I
unlockable
think.
perks, over 150 million different build
Yeah, this area
combinations,
is so
120
cocky,
plus
man.
weapons with 8 different
I did
weapon
not enjoy
classes.
this game
looks pretty neat,
whatsoever.
and it certainly has a unique setting, which I appreciate. Notria, the last song, will be launching on September 18th.
Yeah, it was a
unless
good
gets
setting,
delayed,
but it didn't play
for a
very
second
well.
time. Tiny Glade is a small, relaxing game about doodling castles. Explore gridless building chemistry and watch the game carefully assemble every brick, pebble, and plank. There is no management, no combat, and no wrong answers, they say. You just kick back and turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. This is clearly a super chill, sit back, relax, and free
looks
build
pretty.
kind of a game. It looks really pretty, which is nice
I
as
think
well.
the builder
Could
looks
be a nice,
very
like, chill
detailed.
experience. Tiny Glade launches on September the 23rd. Now, as for betas,
Interesting.
there's a couple taking place this month. First up, there's Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It has an open beta from September 6th to the 9th, or you can play
Oh.
1 week prior, starting on August 30th if you happen to pre-order the game. This is going to be a multiplayer-focused beta, letting players test out several maps and game modes prior to the official release. Also, New World's A Turnum update, which coincides
Oh
with its
no,
console
New
release,
World.
is getting its own beta. From September
Just don't
13th to
play
the
this
16th,
game.
you can test this updated version of the game. They are
Oh, you
overhauling
can only
from what I've
test it.
seen
Okay.
and adding a fair bit with it.
Wow, we never seen this one before. You guys remember this one? You guys don't remember this one? It's from Genshin Impact.
This update, while also
I can show you exactly the
are
same structure like
overhauling
this,
from what I've
one
seen.
to one, in Genshin Impact, dude. It's just not even
adding
close.
a fair bit with this update. while
Exactly,
also
that looks
refusing
exactly
to call
like
it an
this.
MMO so as not to confuse the console audience. Don't even get me started. Yeah, I mean, for all of its faults, there was a lot of fun to be had in New World. As a base game
I
experience,
mean,
I enjoyed
if
it.
this
Just
fucking
really
garbage is playable with the controller, I might try this game again.
fall apart in the mid.
Because
late
playing
game, but
it
it's
with
been
the
a while
hands
since
on
I've
table
revisited it, and I mean,
for
I'm
like
interested
20
enough to
hours
give this
is just
update a look,
nightmare.
So I will probably be jumping into the beta. And then also, hey, maybe we get a Path of Exile 2 beta prior to the early access release that's coming
Ooh,
up,
that's
right?
actually
I know
cool.
I'm just huffing copium at this point, but a guy can wish, right? All right, now before we go, if you're wondering why Throne and Liberty wasn't on this list as the game was set to release on September 17th,
dead.
well, it's because mainly that it got delayed, pushed back by a few weeks, and is now launching on October the 1st. So I do plan to talk about the game a bit more in next month's list video, although frankly, I've kind of lost all enthusiasm that I had for Throne and Liberty after its playtest the other month. The biggest factor for me was just I don't think the combat is terribly fun, and since that is what you spend over 90% of your time doing, I don't know that the rest of the content the game has to offer much matters to me.
I mean,
In fact,
concept is good,
technically, the
gameplay
game
is garbage. It's
coming
gonna
out
be
in
fair to
September
me.
because they
Yeah.
are selling early access, which is going to let players start as early as the 26th, but whatever. I don't know. It's an MMO launch. It's a new MMO. That in and of itself is reason enough for me to jump in because MMO releases, those first few days to a week, they are their own special experiences that's not off recreated in any other genre in gaming. So I will be there for that, but my expectations well, I don't have any anymore after having spent some time with the game. But anyways, this month looking pretty good. Lots of games on here that I'm really looking forward to. Should be pretty busy and lots of fun to be had. That is all for today. Hope you enjoyed and hope you found something interesting that you will want to check out this month. Thank you as always for watching. Until next time, see you later.
Alrighty. I think there are some games I'm excited for. I am excited for God of War, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16. And I haven't found anything else that looked interesting. But once it comes out, I'm gonna play all of them, pretty much. Alrighty, we can continue. I think Avatar. Avatar.
The intricacy of life here. Endlessly fast. I'm actually hoping it can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go?
It's a miracle I clean up so well with the rubbish I have to work with.
My data shows a fault upstairs as well. Probably that damn wiring. Mind taking a quick look? The tool should lock on to the frequency. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Ah, I miss lemons.
Okay, I think I got it.
Maybe if we... Nah, that'll never work.
Hey, Alex, I think I found the fault.
Just a little hack, and the system will reset. Do you mind?
What the hell is this? Okay.
I think I got it.
Oh, we got it.
See,
Nice.
it is a useful tool, isn't it? I told Alma this. This is our future. I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. Nice to have one's work come to something. But I've ordered you about enough. Alma's gathering everyone for a briefing. I believe your friends are still exploring outside.
When do I get a gun that shoots? I mean, the arrow is pretty impactful though. Since you were Navi, like 20 feet Navi, your arrow is like 5 feet long. So when you shoot them, it's basically a spear that comes at Mark speed. Yeah.
At least
It says I have to go to the
to get a work order just to tighten a bolt.
Mark you below the building. Okay.
RDA activities here are ravaging local flora. We've got to do something.
I do not understand their
How do I
attempts
go
at
below the building? And this game now, but I don't see anything. Is that a workbench? It is.
Let me know if you need anything.
Let me out! Ooh, it rains. Oh. The song just stopped. Oh, that's like a loading screen. That's actually smart. Oh, there they are.
There you are! Delan said you made it out.
I'd forgotten how it feels to simply sit in the breeze. Taste the sweetness on the air. Not listen to Mercer talk about their civilized culture.
There are more colors than I remember. I have no names for them.
We'll learn their names. We'll relearn all the Sarentu ways.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check TAP before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before.
It's not safe now.
Who cares? We are free. I want to run until my lungs ache and my legs give out. We could leave, you know, right now.
Where would we go?
Wherever we want. All of us. What do you think? You, me, Rinella, Telan, we could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk. She must have a plan.
Don't stay here for her. She wants to control you. All the humans do.
No, they don't. Alma was always kind to us.
The people here like her, and they're nice, aren't they? They seem nice. Priya let me use her radio.
I believe they want to help us.
Let's go see what Alma wants. Maybe it's something fun?
I doubt that.
Nor, please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
Fine, fine. Just give me a minute. The light is different out here. I want to enjoy it. Haven't we spent enough time in metal boxes? At least tonight. We'll sleep under the stars. Like our families did.
Jesus Christ, he sounds like a boomer. Back in my time, we used to have no phones, you know? He's kind of sounding like that. Jesus Christ. Okay, go to the briefing center and the command center. I think this is the command center, right? Or am I fucking it up?
That's good, sensible deal.
Okay.
Any day you don't get fired is a good day.
Oh god, where are they all the way over there? Oh, okay, I see it. Where are you people?
The RDA have taken too much.
John Mercer, founder of the TAP program. The Sarentu know him all too well, but for many of you, he is a new face. He has returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations, alongside your old friend from TAP, Colonel Angela Harding, as his head of security. He is ambitious, self-serving, egotistical.
And you worked with him.
We've been fighting the RDA for many months now. What difference can this man make?
Mercer's tactics are aggressive. That, coupled with his frustrations over TAP's failure, we need to strategize. Our outreach work with the nearest clans has been difficult. Some Aranahe were willing to fight, but after suffering losses on their side, they have since withdrawn. We haven't explored further than the Zeswa. They're fierce, but they're unwilling to make a human alliance. Your clan was one of travelers, storytellers, diplomats. Respected. The Na'vi might listen to you.
Alma? We have a pollution spike close by. Like, really close. Check out the levels. RDA, it has to be.
They're here. With Mercer.
No, not him. Pollution is caused by RDA machinery. They must be setting up a regular drill site.
Carving up the land, poisoning it, turning it to sludge.
They've never been this close to HQ before. If they go wandering, they'll find us for sure.
We're spread thin right now. Solek, can you establish a safe perimeter? Anka, try and reach Hajir over radio.
I can try to shut down that drill site. I think I have the hang of Sid now.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Let them go. I've seen them fight. They'll be fine.
Okay, but be careful. The rest of you,
somebody's gonna die.
get ready to intercept any other patrols. Keep your radios on.
Be ready. If the RDA see you at their drill site, they will engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows, focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock should you need.
Sounds easy enough. Okay, how do I go
Sometimes I
up?
wonder if we should cast off this human armor.
Air filter broke again? Who's in charge here?
And this place is a maze. I got lost again.
The RDA are a pestilence. They must be stomped
Okay.
out.
Look at the mold on that. Fascinating.
said there would be supplies. I don't see jack
It's like
shit.
stepping into a slurry pit out there.
Where is the supplies?
You can empty a clip
Liar!
into one of those things and
He
it'll
lied
just
to us.
shake
There
it
is
off.
no supplies. Maybe here? No. Repeat pneumatic cover EXO. Okay, where is it? What the? What am I looking at? What's happening? DLC. Oh, that's DLC? Okay. Okay, let me figure out how to do the thing. Grenade arrow. Okay. Welcome to the resistance. Stop tracking. Okay. Where is it? Okay, I see. I see. Alright, we got it. Let's go! And it feels like I'm playing like a, what's that game called? Dying Light, I think? Fargo. Hey. Nice. Actually want these. If I want to do any sort of damage. Let's go, bitches. Who wants to die? The Conqueror of Wolves is coming towards you. Say your prayers. What is that? Polluted. Polluted. I can't touch it? Okay. Damn, they just sucked the literally sucked the color out of this place. What did I do? Compared to look how the whole area just changed. Come out of the green over there. Look at this place. Jesus Christ. This place is fucked.
Hey, Priya. I'm near the drill site. The ground here, it's...
Every time the RDA sets up somewhere, it's the same thing. Their equipment pollutes everything around it. Everything. But hey, Pandora is strong. Shut down those drills and the land will recover. One sec, I'll check the schematics.
You have those?
Being ex-RDA's gotta have some benefits, right? I'm kidding. They're not fun people. Looks like we've got mounted on the drill and a generator, probably at the edge of their site.
What about the RDA?
Well, you can probably shut down the site without engaging them, if you want. Unless, you know, they see you doing it.
No, I'm gonna kill all of those bitches.
Lost sight of target. There. Repositioning.
That is pretty normal. But he's dead. Let's go, bitch! I'm coming for you! Okay, I just slide and he's just dead. You are freaking strong! Okay, who's next? Let's go. Hurry up.
I've been down.
Okay. Did all of them died? Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, what do I do with this thing? Wait. Oh! Okay. You just beat the crap out of the thing. Wait, did it?
Generator and cooling unit are down.
The emergency vent should open, up high on the drill. When it opens, fire at it. Fighting fire with fire, hey! Sorry.
I wonder if I can just punch the mecha they have. I want to die it the next time.
I heard that explosion from here. Air quality's improving already. Nice.
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I'm out with the others. We heard that bang. Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well,
Man, that's a grenade.
we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Will you come look?
Let me loot all of this place and then we will give it a shot. That is really good to be powerful, you know? You just punched the dude and then he just flew off. That's so cool. That's how it should be. Ew, what the hell is that? Cooking ingredient. You cook that? Gee. I guess. I think we are good. Let's move. Underbots, roll out.
Are you close? Do you see the butterflies? At least I think they're butterflies. Follow them and you'll find it.
What is this? I don't know what these are. I'm just gathering everything. Oh, it's food, I think. Maybe? Yeah, it is. Cool. Hey, he's all the way over there. How do we get up there? I think we are making some progress. Alright. Where are you? Man, geez, even high up? Jesus. I have no idea how to climb that thing. Oh. Okay. I just climb this. No. Looks like a clear path to climb. Yeah, I ain't climbing that. Maybe this? No. Oh, okay. Oh, they're there.
Here, come on, quick!
What is this?
The flower that opens only for the Sarentu to connect to Ewa after so many years.
Ewa, I've dreamed of this.
Oh, is this a Bluetooth connection they got?
This doesn't look right. You've never seen one before. Pandora isn't made of metal and wires.
Yeah, but do you think maybe it's poisonous? Or something? That color. I'm sure that color means poison.
Ewa would not harm us.
Mercer warned me about Ewa.
We'll connect together, okay? At the same time.
Oh, I think this is the one that gives you brain damage. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, right there.
But what is this? The mark I myself made? Do you know me, child? I am Entu, ancestor. Indeed, the first of our clan. We Sarentu wander Pandora, weaving together the clans with stories. You are new, are you not, to this world? Come to the Tarsu, child, when you need the wisdom of the ancestors, and you will thrive. But first, you must learn to survive. The first time you look upon Pandora is like the first time I looked upon the sea. I saw a vast, single thing, never still, always moving. But you can ride it to faraway places, or you can drown within it. To survive on Pandora, you must learn to move like the waves, to leap and to ride, to flow with the same energy. Take this gift of flow, child, and live.
Oh, is it like a skill unlock? I think it is. Yeah, the boost. Yup, there it is.
The insight of the Sarentu riders allows you to strengthen your Ikran bond. Now you can fly further together, facing great battles and reaching towards the horizon.
Our ancestor, a real Sarentu.
Do you think he knew that we're different? From other Na'vi?
I don't think we are.
We didn't grow up in a clan. We didn't hear all our songs, our stories. We only learned the Sky People's ways. Death, destruction, hate.
But we still belong to Ewa, right?
Mercer said Ewa brings pain. A black cloud over heart and mind, full of tricks and lies.
He needed us to be afraid, to silence us, to control us. This is the way of the Sarentu, our connection to the Great Mother.
No? Oh, he just fucking closed. GG.
Hey, everything okay out there? I got something to show you. Something extremely cool. Well, I think it's cool. No, you'll think it's cool too. You know, whenever you get a chance to come see. Like, whenever's fine.
I'm on my way back to HQ. See you soon.
Can I just do TV's location the highlight location? Fast travel, yes! Let's go. Thank you. Fast travel OP, dude. I do not want to traverse this world. Because I can get literally lost in a fucking cave. Oh, he did have a fucking. Okay. I thought he wasn't paying attention.
Oh man, Ardmore is mad.
You heard something?
Got on her channel. You know, Jake took out another RDA train?
Ardmore must be turning up the heat. Hope you can handle it.
Yeah, the fight can't be easy over there.
Very cool.
Check it out. It's you see where we monitor air quality levels across the western frontier, here and at our field labs. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them, pushing the RDA back where we can.
Yeah. They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth? Alma taught us about it.
Did she give you the whole story? It's lost. Dying. Because we didn't fight for it when we had the chance. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together. Oh, Solek was hoping to catch you too. Promised him I wouldn't forget. Tell him I didn't forget!
What is going on at that camp? Is the radio dead?
I thought he was at the maintenance. Where is the maintenance? I guess I am supposed to read the boards. Oh.
Scrap can always be useful if you know what
Yeah,
you're
you gotta
doing.
read the board.
It's like stepping to a slurry pit out there.
You did well out there.
Did the humans teach you their weapons too?
No. I saw the RDA butcher my clan. Their bullets slicing them to shreds. That was my lesson. I know how it feels to be among the last of your people. The humans. They are like their guns. Brought here to cause pain.
The humans here were RDA once.
And I would not make it easy for them to forget. They are our allies now, yes. But this is not their war. They fight for the ghost of their homeworld, but we fight for our home.
Mercer got what he wanted in the end. He made us into soldiers.
You are not what they made you. You are Na'vi. You will learn what that means in time. Starting with this. I made it for you.
My own song chord. Like my mother's.
All Na'vi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hers had more beads on it.
Each bead is a moment of great importance to the wearer. I have put one in place, for now, to commemorate your first steps to freedom. Build on it. Build your own memories, each one a new song in your heart.
I hope we can. Ritnella really wants to try. To know what it means to be Sarentu. But at the Tarsiu, Nor seemed confused. Upset.
Ewa shows us who we are, and who we can be. But she also reminds us of what has been lost. For your people, that is a heavy burden. The back exit is not so exposed. He may be there. The enemy's reach is expanding. The clans must take notice. The RDA are a pestilence. They must be stamped out.
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
Here is what I have. Do not be caught off guard.
I think this is kind of our
Perhaps
hobby
sleep will
area.
come easy tonight.
Where is that armor guy?
RDA activities here are ravaging local flora. We've got to do something.
I was too obvious. She thinks I'm an idiot now.
You need a new look.
Oh,
Here's
okay,
what
I
look
can't
out
afford
there.
any of those. Okay, directly
Why
outside the
isn't Hajir
research
answering?
room.
Hope he
Yeah.
just left his radio somewhere.
The night is beautiful, but also totally terrifying.
Might be possible to set up a direct interface with RDA technology. Go even further than tracking RFID tags. Might read a bit more before bed.
The level of contaminants in the air is concerning.
Na'vi physiology is really similar to our own. It's incredible.
Nor, where are you? Burst vein pod. Na'vi footprints.
Yeah, it kinda ends halfway though. Which direction I'm supposed to go? Page to somewhere above. Why it's kinda stuck there? Not updating.
I wonder if... Nor must have come through here.
Oh.
Okay, think. Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. Burst the vein pod. Must have brushed past it. The scent! Ah, yes! Track the scent!
How do I do that? Oh, okay. I don't have to do anything.
Priya, you hearing me? I was tracking Nor by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed a river.
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing.
Not sure what that will do. Oh. Can you fly in
Hey,
this game?
Solek, you there? I think Nor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. Solek?
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky people continue to spread.
You think they found it? Solek?
Uh-oh. Wants me to climb even further up. Look at this guy. He's on the freaking stratosphere. How do I get there? Oh. Oh shit, he just explodes? The fuck I'm not supposed to go, it goes kamikaze like that. Damn.
That's not where I'm needed.
I didn't know you can just climb the steep mountain. Okay. Cool. Jesus Christ, this guy is freaking a mountain goat or something. He's all the way up on the top. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. That is a good view. I just started the game. It just got the prequel. Oh god, I've been playing for how long now? 2 hours. Ah! Hmm.
What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA heading that way.
Uh-oh.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
Ah. Additional 50% of base energy. What does that mean? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I think I will take for the damage negation. That 30%, the percentage is pretty high. I think if I jump, I will probably die, aren't I? Finally found a Tamil VTuber. வணக்கம் வணக்கம் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Tamil VTuber தான். Nice, nice. அழகான இருக்கேன். Nice, nice. Glad to hear that.
It's really bad. I don't know what to do. Anku's out at one of the field labs, and Danny...
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke. It's going to draw more RDA to that camp.
I'll get to them first, I promise.
Can I think I can get a flying emote in this game somehow. Get on top of that. Cool. Wait, where is it? Damn, I thought I'm a goner with that jump. Alright. Uh-oh. I think something is chasing me. Yup. I am outrunning it, so I think I'll be good.
Nope, can't stop. No time for them.
It seems like I can't fight them. I gotta go that way. Once again, I'm kind of in the ad break. I can't read the chat. If you text something, I will. நல்லா தான் இருக்கேன். Okay, okay.
Check this out.
Wow, I just one-shot her. Oh, that's END stroke right there. Uh-oh.
Come on. Come on!
Alma!
Alright, we made it. I didn't notice the timer.
How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this.
Right.
I'll be quick.
That dude is awesome.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps.
What? Are they really late traps? Okay.
I left more ammo for that staff sting on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Requesting support!
Get away from me!
that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Her ear's still bleeding.
I think I killed them all.
It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case...
I'll find it. Just hang on.
You're not getting away!
Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Oh shit! Let's go!
Hurry.
Oh, you are so fucked this time.
Solak, there's another Navi here. They're helping me.
Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
Alright, I think I got them.
That was close. They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Solek distracted them. And did you see that Navi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Navi, Dreamwalker and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
We are the chosen one.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded.
If I can fly in this game is straight up 10 out of
Tell
10.
them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part.
If I can get out one of those fuckers, I will give this game 10 out of 10.
May
You
your
know?
spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Solek, another Navi showed up to help. A Tua. From the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now?
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
I don't know what exactly the food to do, but you know, I think it'll be fine, regardless. Okay, it just lights me up. The game kinda gives me the craziest vibe, to be honest. Huh? Oh. Can I kill one of these fuckers? Oh my god, he just fucking annihilates me. Uh-oh. Damn, it just killed me instantly. Probably not fighting that thing is a good idea. That was just instant, dude. Okay, which direction? Right? This is a long walk. Can I raid this guy? Okay, he's just ran away. Yo, give me salt, meow meow! How we doing? Wow, Shit, I died? Okay. I guess we are not supposed to fight those guys. Yeah. Try to prove for monogamy, but only get 3 weapons or got Bennett 3 times in a row. Bennett is good. He is a really good support and healer. If you need healing for your team, get Bennett. I would invest on Bennett and try to level him up. Because he will do a healing and a buff your character as well, you know. Bennett range C3, C4, yeah, they're really good. C1 Bennett is really good. Here Genshin, I tried to move on. I got Melanie, but I tried to level her up, got her to level 60, and then I realized I have to level up the skills as well, and then I just quit that. Quit. I'm done. You know, I do not want to deal with that shit. Even though I have Melanie, I'm not gonna use her. Because she is too weak, it's way harder to catch up with the already built characters. So I felt like it's a waste of time, you know. That's the problem with the Genshin. Like once you build a character so much, you don't want to build another character at all. Because the new character will feel weak as hell. Thinking about save for next coming character. Yeah, I think you should. Probably a good idea. Next character is probably the Pyro Archon. I don't think she's good. She would be good. Who knows? She might be. I think it's the other girl, like the skater girl.
This idiot gets himself mauled to death, and we gotta become...
Arrows incoming!
Hostiles inbound.
Nowhere to run.
Damn.
Lost visual on target.
I don't think I can kill those guys. Jesus. Oh, I can just regenerate. Without JK. Because JK finished? What's JK? What are you talking about?
I'll find you. They'll find them. Keep looking. You're still here, aren't you? Lost sight.
JK Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, JK. Jujutsu Kaisen. I kind of watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch a full of it. And these kamikaze plans are gonna be the end of me, dude. Finally, Sukuna is no more. He's dead? Yeah, who cares? Oh no, anyways. Did you put Sukuna? Yeah. Welcome.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color
was
in your
better than
cheeks,
her. Yeah.
or in your clothes at the
Leonard
very
is
least.
weak. She is a poor star.
Pick up the threads of your people.
5 stars will always be better than 4 stars. Every case.
They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader.
Otherwise, trash
Let
like
us
Saga.
cheer you
Yeah,
up a bit
absolutely.
First. You would frighten the hide off an angsty.
I mean, if they added a mount, many of the characters that have one trick pony like the arm, she's gonna be never been used.
If I were you, they are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that?
Only a shadow farmer
It
and
has
good
been
fun.
an
Yeah.
age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors.
Wait, she looks
as
exactly
our
like
guest
me.
before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than
Considering grinding materials
Zakru,
for
I
iron,
promise you that.
thinking about
And you
doing
know
Kazuga.
how the Zezwa
What
love
Kazuga, you can do a story quest in
Koranu is
Inazuma to
quite
get his
the
sword
weaver.
that specifically works with
She will
them.
help you out.
So you can get a
Anything
Kazuga
you
sword
need.
for doing a story
Yes,
quest.
please
So
take
I
my
think
mind off
it's
this.
better to give it to
I've been
Bennett.
working on it for hours, and
So I would
it's
say
still
Bennett
not
with
quite where I wanted
Kazuga and then 2 other characters, you can have a solid team. Bennett will be
You
a healer and
see,
buffer.
now
Kazuga is
the
the sub
time for
DPS. You just need a
for
DPS.
art. Speaking of which,
Probably a fire character. If I was you, I would have pulled Diluc, Kazuga, Bennett, and then someone else. Probably for
I think we can do better than that.
I'm in rank 36. I do reach that. Yeah. I think the quest is called it's called Asian Sword. So I don't know what quest is. It's a really good quest too. Follow who? Okay. And if you do the quest, you will Barbara, Kazuga, Katir, Bogai. Katir, Bogai? Bennett, my main team. Katir, Bogai. Who is that? What's his name?
Finally
The magic
decided
guy?
to grace me with your presence.
You have him?
And with a Sarentu, no
Yeah, that
less.
can be a solid team, yeah.
Exciting,
If you
is
have
it
him,
not?
Leonard, I think that's
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better meant to wait.
I just think better. Yeah. Yeah. You can do the story with pretty much
Still
any team you like.
cross, I see.
If
But I
you're
wouldn't
smart,
recommend going
you
to
will not let
Abyss.
this one
Like, you
fill
gotta
your
level up a
head
lot
with
more.
silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu
Man, I
will
don't
be
remember
there.
any of these names,
But do
dude.
not upset his hunt. He will
Who the
not
fuck is
thank you for
Takinari?
that.
Go on, my own two. A respectful hunt will show Katnat. You
Really?
remember the ways
I don't know who
of
he
the
is. Like, literally. Let me Google it or something.
There
Oh,
is
give
no
me
need to rush
how he
yourself,
looks.
child. Go now if
Takinari.
you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest.
Takinari.
No Arana he would begrudge you that.
You mean child? I don't think child's name is Takinari. I remember the cat here. Okay, yeah, I know. Isn't he Dendro? Does he even combo?
Daewoo tries to help. But he makes things worse.
Takinari is the guy, gas type cat here, some useful. Yeah, I remember.
So,
I remember.
made it to the Arana head.
Today am I
You
meeting?
weren't
You
wrong
got
about
a
them.
Dendro. Let me
But
see.
one of them took me in.
Dendro,
Nafika.
Hydro.
She thinks I can
and then
impress
Bennett
Katnat if
is
I show him I
fire.
can hunt properly.
Kazuya.
I should have showed you how myself.
Okay.
It's okay.
So Bennett,
Nafika said one of their
Kazuya,
hunters
and
might show me
Kazuya
how.
are getting Kazuya.
Itu.
Okay. I would say your rotation would probably be like a Bennett Barbara.
Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone.
So probably first Dendro and then water and then fire and then after fire. Probably. Wait, what's the Kazuya, right? So Dendro, water, fire and then wind. You have to use Kazuya at the last. I think.
Can I help you?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
And these places are a fucking nightmare to navigate.
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so many kinglor in the nest.
I do Bennett
You
out,
there.
then Bo guy,
Come.
then Barbara. I mean, if
Quickly
it
now,
combos,
please.
yeah, go for it. What's up?
Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming,
We
and I
didn't
had a
understand the
hearty
elemental
chuckle
combo.
at that.
Water works
Nevertheless,
with
I
fire.
worry what
Tendril works
enticed a
with
human to
water.
that place.
It's pretty easy to figure that out, you know. I mean, you just
Functional,
you spam everything and then they just explode. It's not that hard of a game, you know. That's pretty much it. You pay them in, you get the best character you can get, and then you level them up and then you spam 2 buttons and then they just explode. Otherwise you explode. Pretty much. Exactly. You just sweat so hard. I don't know why that game is that hard for a gacha game. Every mob just you got 2 shots here. It's super annoying. To be fair.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me.
Okay, here again.
She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety?
Plus, I just get to go. You can hold Kazuya's Brazil's people for being tornado. Oh, that's nice. I never had your Kazuya, so I don't know much about him.
Fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sturmbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did
Good.
you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sturmbeast hunting you.
Hey, boom. Okay. Lower than turtle and star snail? Who is lower than turtle and snail?
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I
Inside a
wanted
cage
to hear a
being
long
wrapped up
story,
means
I would be
lower.
at home.
Yeah.
Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Ah, Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Mother must learn to hold her. There will be trouble otherwise.
I gotta hunt him. Hunt an alien. I'm kind of feeling sleepy. Should I sleep and then come back later? Maybe I'll play for a little bit and then I'll hop off. You say you haven't gotten enough sleep.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Okay. I think I killed that son of a bitch. Lol. He ran pretty fast the second he got shot at.
Can you...
Oh! Here we go!
Poor creature.
Yes, here I go.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nefika said
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
Ah,
Granddad would
are
like
uneasy.
this.
We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But
It is
I
not
think
for us
that
to judge
child
these
does her
things.
best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
Oh, that famous last words right there. Sky people are not threat, they are so tiny. Famous last words for that dude. Jesus. How do I go up? Man, this place is so complicated to navigate.
need help?
Yeah, I need help how to get up. I'm getting lost. Almost 9 out of 10 times. Over there.
Time for a break, I think.
Who brought you here?
I could start again.
Have
I
you
will
seen
lose a
Vo'an?
day, but it
I am
will be
worried
worth
about
it.
her.
Okay, I think I got it. Finally.
What clan are you?
I am worried, and you should be too. Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
The tiny sky people, they will wear our spears like feathers.
How do I go even up?
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
I want one of those flying things. Come on, give it to me. Oh, did I need it?
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Lo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to tell Katna.
Wait, you don't have to. We can find him
Good luck.
together.
The people need
I
their
wanted to
son.
try
Here,
that game out.
I'll deal with this.
When it comes out,
Let
I
me go
might
with
play
him.
it.
You helped me before.
But I hadn't gotten the invite, you know?
Stay where
it
you're
seems
needed.
like people need an invite to play
Where I
that
belong.
game. It's still on beta. Is it good? It plays like Smite with the FPS. It's like a mix of Smite and Parody. It kind of looks good. Okay.
There is a hunting camp near the forest.
Yeah, if you got a
gates.
friend,
Ilu
you
is
can
likely
just
to
get
start
for
a
an
search for
invite and then
Itu
play
there.
that.
Are Nefika's silks no good now?
So you gotta pay for it? No, I don't think it's a pay-to-play game. You just need an invite, I think.
Ah, Sarentu. Have you met our other guest?
Okay, back. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Either way,
Hello, hello.
I mean you no harm.
Welcome back.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
I have no idea how to unlock and mount yet. Once I unlock it, it might be more easier.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
Traveler,
The
come.
Sarentu.
You might find this
Lure
interesting.
said something about...
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time we two never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I think I have to sleep
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can
Oh,
search
give it to
here.
me.
Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill.
Oh, come on. Still not a flying one. Fuck you.
Bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. You wear some strange cloth.
the Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to watch the Sky people and see them fumble about.
Ah, Sarentu. Have you met our other guest?
Gatnat
Oh, I've
is
seen
right.
that place on the
We should
benchmark.
not invite trouble.
Okay, I think I will take it easy for now. And I will see you guys later when I'm waking up. I think it'll probably be soon.
Gatnat needs hunters he can count on.
So thank you for dropping by. And Alex is sort of signing out. Bye bye.
Sky people desecrate the land.